Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Danella Shopu, and this is Doshi Beauty. If you're here, you're actually watching my first YouTube tutorial. And I went ahead and kind of did more of a get ready with me, but if you know me, you know how I talk. It turned more into a tutorial. So I did not do the foundation portion of the video today, but if you'd like to see that, let me know, and I can definitely do a foundation routine for you that hopefully would kind of help you out a little bit. If you like what you see and you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down below, and there's also the little bell that will notify you when I make videos. If you have any requests or any comments or concerns, go ahead and hit me in the comments below. I'm active on all my social media, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have or to take any requests. So without further ado, you don't want to hear me talk. Let's go ahead and get into the video. You can kind of see how I did this. So let's go. Bye guys. And I don't know if y'all can tell, I have these little hooded friendly buddies up here. And obviously I'm not getting a brow lift. That's not a thing. It's not happening. But I am going to take my brows out more this way. If you want to give your opinion on that, I guess. But I'm feeling like that might open up like my brow a little more. So we're going to see. Okay, wipe off my hands because I get crazy up in here with this stuff. We're going to set my under eye because this shit will crease. And right now I'm just using the e.l.f. translucent setting powder. It's not the HD, so don't go taking pictures of me today. I will look like a freaking ghost. It happens. I go through the HD stuff like crazy because the amount of pictures I take. Yeah, you can't have a ghost face. But I learned that sitting next to my husband when we did pictures for my friend's birthday. So my skin works. Okay, so I'm going to do this one more pounce just to really make sure that it's nothing setting down in that crease. Work my eye. Don't judge me. Okay, now we're just going to dip this side. If this doesn't work for you, you can also get the cosmetic wedges. I have those literally everywhere. And I'm going to really just kind of put that on really nice and thick. Woo! Well, this shirt's not getting more to work. Have you never been so high? Alright, I'm going to bring you in a little closer and we're going to work on these eyes where my face is. We're going to send some Southern product. If y'all don't know who she is, you're sleeping. Get on your shit. That's all I'm going to tell you. And then for work, let me just tell you guys, I'm up personal with people all day long. So no, I'm not doing a full bone brow or a full bone brow. I'm trying to try and you up. This is it. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of rub that in. She got me now, but whatever. Just gonna blend that in. So we're gonna use something a little different today. We're gonna use a NYX Tint Mascara. That's what I do because as you can tell, my brow's pretty full as it is. I don't really need to do a whole lot of filling in with them. I just need to really like kind of shape and place them where I want them. Oh, you heard through the grapevine. These little sparry ones. Okay. So that is done. We're gonna let that set for just a second. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna get these brows in. So this is what we're using. I'm gonna use a NYX Tint Mascara. That's what I do because as you can tell, my brow's pretty full as it is. I don't really need to do a whole lot of filling in with them. I just need to really like kind of shape and place them where I want them. Oh, you heard through the grapevine. Okay. So that is done. We're gonna let that set for just a second. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna get these brows in. So this is what we're using. the NYX brow gel, and I'm using it in the shade Black Noir. This is brown. No, this is not black. Y'all can be the judge. I don't know. I use this all the time. It is not black. What's wrong with you? Okay, so we're just going to start here, and I brush up. Beat Up Piece. It's from Elf. I think it's a lipstick brush, but it's synthetic, so this will be really nice. So we're going to take, like I said, a little bit of this bad boy. This is the Wet n Wild Cruelty Free Photo Focus Concealer, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm going to pour a little bit on my hand. Super little. I'm going to take a little bit of this, very little. Okay, so we're going to jump into my Morphe Brushes palette. This is the 35W. If you have not used Morphe, you need to get on your stuff here. Freaking love them. So this is a very neutral tone palette, a little bit of pinks and some burgundies here. But it's very neutral, very easy for work. Most of my other stuff is not neutral. This is like my one that is. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take, let's see which one I want to use. We're going to take this beauty, which is the RG24. This is their Christmas collection, because I do the Morphe Me brushes, so I get like the little exclusive ones. But if you like this brush, it's really fluffy. It's really easy for putting on a base or blending out stuff. This is basically a red version of the G24 from the Gunmetal collection. So if you like this, that's what I'm using. And so we're going to take this, one on the top, second on the top right from the left. And I need to get my mirror because I don't know what I'm doing here. And we're going to lay down a base. We're going to put this all over the eyelid, so you don't have to be very precise. Okay, so the next step is going to be a little tricky. For those of you that don't have hooded eyes, just go through the normal flow and hit your crease, hit right above your crease. But for me, and you can probably see this on here, I have a double fold. I have really big eyelids. I don't have an issue with that, but I have too many folds because I guess my face just wanted to compensate for the fact that I have these big eyes and just gave me lots to work with and a little too much. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and take my Morphe E26. This is a really wide, kind of fluffer blender brush. And we're going to take like a kind of a neutral tone, like camel color. I don't want to go too dark. So let me see what we got working here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take this like camel color right here in the middle. I'll do some, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll do something. So we're going to go ahead and grab that one. Okay, and then the way I do this, so I'm going to leave my eye open because, like you can see here, this is supposed to be above my crease, but as I open my eye, it disappears. Okay, so I'm going to leave my eye open for a second just to kind of map out where we're going. And I'm very lightly doing this. You can always build up, so I'm just kind of lightly going across there. Da-da-da-da. Bitches all on my shit. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't wear lashes to work. I thought about it. I have some foamy lashes right now that I'm thinking about, but it is now 8:20 or 9:28, and I have to be at work at 10. So, and we're doing just a very simple, like, neutral tone. Yeah, there we go. And don't drag it too far in because you don't want, this is just a transition shade, and you do not want it really hitting that lower inside too dark, so go kind of in lighter. Work your way in. Yippee, 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 I should be so happy. I'm 2016 and I'm living in the past. A brown person would be called colored, but they're not brought up in conversations about race because the world is black and white. But that happened like literally yesterday. Race ladies on some gangster, like what's that you claim? Don't hesitate to be so meek and black out when I speak about raza, but then Mexicans, the first ones fucking heckling me. We're taking the R39 from the Rose Gold collection, the natural brush set right here. And we're going to do I'm trying to find a matte color. I think we're going to go ahead and go in with this one right here. You can see I've used this quite a bit actually. It's like this mauve purple color. Mauve, I don't know. It's something. And like I said, not a whole lot. Tap it off if you get too much. So, let's see what we're at next. Okay, so now we need a little bit more of a packer brush. So, do not judge me. This is the Shani ES002 Wide Eyeshadow Brush. So this is just kind of a dense packer brush. So this is what we're going to use, and we're going to go kind of go in with like a shimmery color, because now we've kind of darkened the crease, and we want to add a little bit of brightness to this inner eye. Keep in mind I am wearing this to work. I don't want to look too crazy today because I work in an office. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to go in with this one down here in this bottom corner right here. But I'm going to kind of do it a little different. I'm going to do this kind of in the middle, and then I'm going to use this kind of goldish tone on the inner corner. Just to kind of give it like an ombre effect. We really want it to be bright. Okay, now we are going to take our Morphe, this is from their vegan line, this is the synthetics. I'm just going to take it, like I said, I'm going to pick up a little extra product, tap it off. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to take a little bit of that purple, like that dark kind of mauve purple, and we're just going to kind of bring it down here, very little. I see like nothing. Tap it off, get as much off as you can, and kind of tighten your eye a little bit. I think that's my carpet. Okay, and then we're gonna I'm gonna kind of wipe this off for a second. And then we're gonna grab a little bit of that shimmer and we're gonna kind of bring it underneath. I am running late. So we are just gonna contour, set, and get out of here. So the first thing we're doing, and do not mind my thingy here, because I just like this one, it was given to me as a gift, but it's the Too Faced Chocolate Slay in medium deep matte. We're gonna take a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use the same brush, just kind of like it to have that same seamless blend. And then we're gonna use my e.l.f. blush palette. I don't know that it has a color on it, but we're gonna use this one. And we're gonna use just this top color here. It's a very neutral color. I don't want anything too dark or anything too pink. Okay. Next thing we're actually gonna take this one, the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Siberian Gold, and we're gonna take my Morphe Y14 brush. It's a really awesome highlight brush. And we're just gonna kind of pack it on first, and then we're gonna kind of buff it into the skin. Take this brush, we're gonna dip it into the powder, and we're gonna powder away real quick. I'm in a big hurry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing anything for the hair today, because I just don't care. I can't, I don't have time. And then we're going to use our Hard Candy Sheer Envy Glow setting spray. And I just spritz it all over. And I'm going to let it air dry, just because I like to finish it. And then we are going to use the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade Gemini. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on real quick. Gotta go, guys.